Welcome to Scien-tastic Adventure. My name is Mark Sr. and this is
Mark Jr.
And we're starting a little channel here, and this will be the first channel that we start out with. We figured we'd start off with a bang. So we're going to be doing a pepper review. And we're doing it on the Naga Morich pepper. From
Mad Dog 257.
And here it is. So we bought this from a local store. We have the little feelers out to do a Carolina Reaper, so hopefully you can get us some dried Carolina Reapers. So we're going to do a little pepper review on this in a few moments. But I wanted to go over what this channel is. We want to give you a little bit of science background, what we do, and give you guys a little bit of science, because everything in this world is nothing but a little bit of science and a little bit of adventure. So we want to do Scien-tastic Adventure. Alright, so some peppers that we have. They have capsaicin. What the capsaicin was really originally for was to dry off mammals so they didn't eat their peppers. So that's what it's originally for. Peppers have a lot of health benefits. They have, vitamin C and all kinds of other health benefits. Please look it up. It's really good. I started eating like habaneros every day. That's what I do. Is I eat habaneros every day because and also it's helped me out quite a bit. It's helped me out, how I feel every day, and it gives me a little bit of metabolism, and it makes me feel pretty good. What did you want?
I sometimes I take a bite out of habaneros.
Yeah.
To get used to it.
Right. So we want to do this a little bit, and we're going to give them a little bit of taste of this. We have had this before, and hopefully, like with the Carolina Reaper, we can get some dried ones, but we also have some growing. We have 14 different types of peppers that we are growing right
Green
now
pepper,
this year.
Sweet mini pepper, habanero,
jalapeno, the Mammoth jalapeno, we got the Dragon Cayenne, and yours that you're growing is the
chocolate habanero.
Chocolate habanero. There's other habaneros we are growing.
Red.
It's the red, the orange, the yellow. We also have the hot cherry. We also
Ghost
have
chili.
the Moruga scorpion. We have the ghost chili peppers that is growing.
And we have a Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, the Carolina Reaper. That's what I'm really, really hoping for. And I'm hoping it will produce some peppers. We have some peppers growing right now. It's on the Monmouth jalapeno right now, and it's probably a good 2 inches long. We also have some growing on the Dragon Cayenne. I'd say some of them are good 3, maybe 4 inches long. I have also crossed the breed between the jalapeno and also the Dragon Cayenne to hopefully get some new seeds and try that type
And
of
the
pepper
chocolate
out.
habanero I've been growing for 2 months.
No, it's been growing a good 3-4 months.
And the leaves are about big as my hand now.
Yeah, and it's going really good. We're going to have other adventures. I do make beer. I've been making beer for quite a while. I
Wine.
make wines, and I usually end up giving it away to people. And they just, all I'll ask them to do is bring me the bottles back, and I give you a refill. I don't charge nothing. It's just a fun adventure for me. People will love it.
We're going to do science stuff, science adventures, and all that.
Yeah, there's going to be, we might even do some, metal melting, some foundries. I like doing that, stuff like that. So, let's get into it. We're going to cut one of these up, and he's going to try a little piece of it. I've had these before, and what I really like about these, they have a really good flavor, like the dried ones. I don't know, I'd love to have a fresh one at some point, but these ones, I let the heat go way out of my mouth, and I usually drink some milk afterwards. And it makes the milk taste like it's sweet. I can't have sugar anymore because I found out there's something, I possibly have high blood sugar, so I can't have that anymore. But having a little bit of milk afterwards, it tastes sweet, so to me it's great. I love it. So let's get into this. So let's open this up. And we will get one of these. I'll pop one in my mouth and I'll cut them a little piece off.
Peppers. We got them at the local store, what he was talking about, where we got all of our peppers.
Oh, a good sized one here.
Sometimes we take out the seeds and plant them. Sometimes they don't work. We have a lot of tomatoes growing and all that.
Yeah, so we'll do some growing.
We gave our pigs some tomatoes last year. And they ate it and they all grew everywhere. It hit my mom's cat.
What's that?
And it hit the cucumbers on my lawn. We do canning stuff and all.
Yeah, we'll do some canning. Alrighty, so here I picked a good one out here. If you want, I'll see if I can get it a little bit closer. It's distributed out of Sunbury, Massachusetts. You gonna eat all that? Why not? It's good stuff. So he's gonna take a little piece. You can show him how big of a piece you're gonna try.
Yeah, he has a
Get it up closer because this isn't the greatest camera. Hopefully we can get some more footage, get some better cameras, and have some good stuff here. So let's try her out. All right, let's go. You can try it whenever. You don't have to jump right off. You have something to say. Go ahead and talk about it.
Inside of the pepper, the orange thing.
The pith?
The seeds, the pith is the hot part. Sometimes the capsaicin goes onto the pepper. If I take this, and it's probably a little hot too, but it has not the pith, and it might not be as hot.
Right. Has a really good flavor.
Yeah.
It does have a little bit of bitterness to it. I don't even if I'd call it bitterness. It's really dry. It's really good. I like these flavors. I eat these usually every day.
But
Probably shouldn't half the time. I know for a while when I first started eating these every day, it ended up hurting my stomach quite a bit.
yeah.
So, I'll save that for you for later. Alright. But these are really good. If you're into something hot, it's a little bit harder than a habanero.
You can go to Hannaford and somewhere sometimes, and you get them habaneros. What we were talking about.
We're not a sponsor of Hannaford, but it is something. That's where we do go sometimes to get a lot of our peppers. We don't have a lot of selection up here. For peppers, we get very limited selection. Mainly just jalapeno, habanero. We might get some banana peppers, but beyond that, we don't really get a lot of large selections of hot peppers here where we live. So, I'm hoping you guys will enjoy this video. I hope you guys subscribe for it. We do really enjoy doing this. We want to do this a lot more. I want to send a shout out to Jacksepticeye.
Good Mythical Morning.
Good Mythical Morning. We do watch them a lot. We enjoy the videos they do. They do really well.
We don't and sometimes we watch fail army. Sometimes it's kind of funny when they fail.
Yep, we do also watch Markiplier. We also watch King of Random. He's a great guy to watch. We saw that a lot, and we're like, man, we got to do some of these. We love doing stuff like this. One of them I do to get really, really sad about is one of his videos where
Backyard Scientists.
Yeah, Backyard Scientists. One I got really sad about that Backyard Scientist did is taking a soda bottle, putting a valve stem in it, blowing it up with air, and shooting it. Well, what I used to do, and I have a funny story with that, is I took a 2-liter bottle of soda, I put my valve stem in it, and this was like back when I was, I think, around 19. Well, no, I can't even say 19 because my mom was driving, and that was when I was out of school. She had her truck parked. I took a 2-liter bottle, filled it up full of compressed air. I ended up standing on the back of her brand new truck. I took the brick and threw it down onto the 2-liter bottle of soda. The thing bounced off and landed onto her roof. So she wasn't really happy about that one. So be careful when you're doing these things. And I also had one of the 2-liter bottles blow up on me once when I was filling it up between my legs. Ended up going through my sneaker and into my foot just from the piece of plastic from the 2-liter bottle.
And he was holding it one time because he didn't want to lose his Velton, and he had a bruise from it.
Bruised my hand pretty good. But anyways, I hope you like this. I hope you subscribe. Please press the like button. We would love to see your reviews. Let us know. We would love to do more of these videos. Thank you very much and have a good day.